Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sartika. I'm from class 6D, English Education Department. I will explain my material about lesson plan. Lesson plan is a guide of teacher in teaching and learning process in the classroom, and lesson plan itself made by the teacher according to the school curriculum. How to make lesson plan? The first is the teacher should determine the topic of discussion that will be taught in class. After determining the topic, the teacher creates an idea or question that will be discussed or developed in class. After that, the teacher creates game activities in the classroom that are related to the topic of the lesson that has been described previously. The elements used in a lesson plan are 1. Topic, 2. Date, 3. Duration, 4. Goals, 5. Grade, 6. Objective, 7. Material, 8. Evaluation. This lesson plan have two competence, that is our core competence and also basic competence and the indicator. And another competence in the lesson plan like learning aims, teaching material, linguistic elements, teaching method, source of material, and step-by-step in teaching. And the last is assessments or evaluation. Okay, the first is core competence. Core competence is the main competencies outlined into several aspects. They are the attitude, knowledge, and also skill. And the next, basic competence. Basic competence is some ability that must be understood by learners in certain subject as reference of indicator of the competence. And the last is indicator. Indicator sums of basic competence. Learning aims. Students are able to make oral and written text, to mention the name of animal, objects, and public buildings are close to the daily life of young people, with the linguistic elements correctly and in appropriate context. The next, teaching material. Oral and written text reconfirm with revel and asking about past events, short and simple. Structure of text. Orientation provides the setting and introduce participant, even tell what happened in what sequence. And the last, reorientation, optional closure of event. The next, teaching method. Teaching method terdiri dari approach, method, and technique. And the next, media. Media itu kita menggunakan media apa untuk belajar, misalnya whiteboard, board marker, and etc. And next, step by step in teaching recontext in my lesson plan. The first, environment. Teacher and student pray together. Teacher checks the student attendance. And next, observing. And next, questioning. Teacher gives chance to student to ask question and student giving feedback about the material or material on the social function, the past associated with the material and linguistic elements. And the next, exploring. Student work in group to identify the events that occurred on the text. And the last, associating. Student relates to the recontext with previous material. And the last, in step-by-step communicating, one of each group to the front of class and present and share the story that they have met in the group. And post activity-nya, student with teacher conclude in the learning. Student reflect on the activities that have been carried out. Student answer the question given by the teacher. And the last, is assessment. Knowledge assessment, skill assessment, and scoring rubrics. Thank you. I think that's all my explanation about lesson plan and explanation about my lesson plan. I'm sorry for any mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.